Marcus, and you turn into Marcus Speaks. This particular episode is a fail episode, basically. I talked about a lot of stuff in this video that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and that's strike number one. Strike number two, I was tired as hell when I was talking about this topic, so I didn't really get to fully get everything out the way that I wanted to, because I was so tired, and the topic itself, I don't know, I can say it was beneath me in a way, but you know, you'll hear some stuff in this particular episode where you're looking at the screen and you're like, Marcus, what the fuck are you talking about? Everyone, please forgive me. I am very tired on this podcast. I shot this real late at night, so please bear with me and please enjoy the show. Thank you. See right there, that part, I was sitting there, like, this is probably after the I had done the recording of the podcast, and I felt like I had to put that in there. So I recorded that probably like 5 minutes after or whatever, and then I just pushed the clip all the way up to the beginning of the video, and then it played out like that. So yeah, so this is me. That was me after the initial recording. But in this video, I'm just gonna go through certain clips of the episode that I thought was very horrendous, and we can basically call this like a fail video or whatever. Hey, welcome back to Marcus Speaks. I am Marcus, and I'm coming at y'all with a new topic today. This topic actually came to me from a friend of mine. We was talking about how people on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all these social media sites do one certain thing when they post pictures, and that one thing is thirst trapping. Alright, so that part right there, that's when I felt like I took a turn for the worse. So I'm basically trying to think on my feet at this point of everything that I can say about thirst traps and stuff. Thing is, like, I've never been a victim or anything of a thirst trap, so how the fuck would I know like how a thirst trap would look and whatever. So I'll just go on and on and on about like the trappy versus the trapper and shit like that. Like you'll hear in the next clip or whatever. But like I personally like was thinking to myself as I was doing the video, like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like this right now so far makes entirely no sense. Like I can't even fathom, I can't even like sit here and describe how I was feeling at the time, because when the topic came to me, I didn't really feel like I wanted to talk about it. Number one is because, like I said, I've never been through a thirst trap. Number two, I always talk about certain things that I feel as though that I have a knowledge of or something that I've been through. So mostly all my videos that y'all have looked at so far and listened to so far have been basically me telling y'all my experience with certain things and stuff that I've heard so far of what I felt as though that has worked in such as relationships, friendships, life, and shit like that. So like I personally never thought that I would try to do a video like this, but I know that is popular. I would say popular as of like guys or females going into like social medias and seeing like something that they like a female or a male that they like, and then like they try to vindicate if they want to, you know, try to talk to the person off of what they see. So like shit like that. So let's break down the dynamic of thirst traps. So it's a two-party thing. Two people play a role in this. It's the trapper and it's the trappee. Who is the trapper? The trapper goes out of their way to get the attention of the trappee. So what's them getting the attention of the trappee? Well, the attention is them posting a picture, and it's them, you know, very sexy in a picture, or a guy being very, you know, I guess just, you know, posing in a picture with either a shirt off or something like that, or, you know, got some money, you know, posing in front of a car. A woman, usually, you know, they'll be at the gym or doing, you know, they usually do like normal shit when they post thirst traps. So who's the trappee? The trappee is someone that always tries to find something that they want. And what do they want? Well, usually with the trappee situation, they see what they see on social media. All right, let me stop that there. My explanation for the trappee probably was worse than the trapper, but you get what I'm trying to say when I said that this was an epic fail. I personally, at that point, I was getting very bored with what I was saying. I was just trying to crank out an episode, but I was sitting there when I was thinking about these terms. Like with every video, I have like a blueprint of how I want to go across everything. Like it's basically like bullet points, and then within the bullet points, I tried to elaborate what I was trying to say, like as I wrote it down. That didn't work this time. Like for the simple reason that I have no personal information on what the fuck I was saying. Like I was just dead in the water at this point. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. I didn't know what the hell I was thinking when I thought about this whole idea of trapper and trappee and stuff like that. Like it gets worse from here. So hold on, let me play you guys another clip. You know how there are certain emojis. You got the one with the tongue out, with the spit coming out of his mouth, the emoji drooling, the hard eyes, the kissy face with the heart, all kinds of stuff that, you know, people do. The one thing that's fine when being thirst trapped, when you see the picture, it's just liking the picture. You just liking the picture. You saw something, you're like, okay, cool, swipe up. So let's dive into this. What happens when, you know, you're being thirst trapped? What's something that is happening when you thirst trap, or you're being thirst trapped? Well, one thing is the trapper has that. The trapper has what you want, basically. And what is it that you want? Well, what you want is them. Alright, so with that clip, I personally feel like I was trying to make a good point, but my point wasn't getting across. And it's embarrassing for me to sit here and keep going through like the clip and like listening to myself like talk about this, because it's very it's cringeworthy. So the point I was trying to get across was me trying to say like like what the trappee like likes out of the trapper, and like how the trappee tries to get the trapper. Like it was that type of you know, it was that type of deal. But you know, in all, it didn't get across the way that I wanted it to. The guy sees the picture, he'll make a comment, and then the reply is, well, no, the action of the comment is that we'll try to say something so slick that it gets the person's attention. Or you can do the direct approach and slide into their DMs. Well, that's one thing that you shouldn't do, is slide into somebody's DMs when being thirst trapped. Alright, so I basically was trying to say in that was, don't slide into somebody's DMs because you know, it's a trick, it's a trap. They'll try to seek that attention to, you know, try to get themselves, like, I guess make them feel, you know, better than what they feel, or you know, just going with their charade that they're going off on. But you know, my gosh, that damn clip was heartbreaking to even sit through when I was listening to it. But y'all get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. I was basically going through all these clips to show y'all all, you know, the epic fails that I went through with this topic. So I'm gonna cut it short and I'm gonna end it here. If you haven't already, like always, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and y'all know the deal. This is the end of the video, so until the next one, I'll see you later. Peace.